Sometimes that is better.
Oh, hey, hold the phone here. Look here, boys, it's February, and this is my month, bitches. Welcome, everyone, to give me back my horror movies. My name is Pete, and I'll be your host for this month. But along with me, we also have Charlie. Say hello, Charlie.
It's been a whole fucking year, and it's back again. Hi.
With Charlie always is Nate. Nate, say hello.
This month's fucking stupid. I don't want to do this. I don't want to
We
do
have
this on your own.
We have guests tonight. And with us, a returning favorite from Good Beer, Bad Movie Night. It's Troy.
Hi, Pete. How you doing? Good seeing you guys.
And finally,
Hi,
for the
Troy.
first time on what fucking and finally, for the very first time from Flicks and Friends, welcome Dustin.
I don't know if I should be scared or turned on or what.
That's all I got, guys. I can't do that for much
Hi,
longer.
Dustin.
Hey.
Welcome,
We're sorry.
Dustin. Welcome,
We're so
Troy.
sorry.
Oh,
Hello,
you had
Nate
the
and
whole
Charlie. Welcome to another month of Pete, where I get to pick all the movies in the shortest month of the year. That still equals 4 movies I get to pick. So I have come up with 4 very weird movies for us to watch. And the first one of the month is a movie from, what was it, 1984? Oh, now I forget.
85.
86.
85?
Oh,
86.
we're all
Anyway.
wrong.
Both
We're
wrong.
all wrong. Anyway, this is straight out of Hong Kong. It's The Seventh Curse. If I read correctly, I don't think this has ever had an official North American release. So God bless Tubi. And it is on Tubi for you to see. It's got a very ridiculous dub on it, but the transfer is not terrible. It's
The audio is pretty bad.
it is.
The audio is
It is.
pretty rough
yeah.
in
But
this one.
And it really feels like you're watching it on TBS back in the day. If anybody was up for
Yeah.
those Sunday morning kung fu marathons that TBS or USA would do, that's what this feels like.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one stars quote Chow Yun Fat. He's in it for like 5 minutes.
I was gonna say, all
So he
right.
gets top billing.
Problem number 1, Pete. I saw Chow Yun Fat as top
Yeah,
billing, got super excited,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
the movie
yeah.
kept going. I went,
He's,
"Where's Chow Yun Fat?"
he's not really in it.
And then when he finally does show up, I'm like, "Well, what's he doing here?"
He's shooting a bazooka is what he's
And I'm
doing.
like,
He's not doing
This
any kung
son of
fu.
a bitch has tricked me again.
I told you not to get your hopes up, Nate.
I don't know why I do with him.
Wow.
Well, the lead is Suho Chin, and he's been in a bunch of movies in his career. If you watch any sort of kung fu films, you'll see him. One of my favorites of his is Mr. Vampire. That's also a horror kung fu comedy. It's very silly. It's easy to find. I think there's a nice release for it from Vinegar Syndrome, I think. But it's very funny. It's very weird, of course. And then I did run across something called Vampire Cleanup Department that he also stars in, and I don't know anything about that. And I am on a mission now.
Oh, I
after
guess
we
next
get off.
February we'll
Say-
find
say-
out.
I found one to add.
Pete has another one coming around, so
Yep. The other name of note that I found within the casting or the cast, excuse me, Maggie Chung. She's been in a ton of things. She's the reporter in this film who assaults a cop early on.
You mean Lois Lane?
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
The secondary love interest.
She was famously in the Heroic Trio with Michelle Yeoh, and I do not remember the other girl's name, the other part of the trio. So she's been in a bunch of stuff. She's known for her action comedies in the kung fu style. So here we go. There's your movie. This is the Seventh Curse. I assume it's a first watch for everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
It sure was.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This isn't starting out well. I thought I had a real good movie here.
I was promised a horror movie.
It is a horror movie.
And I got an action movie.
It's, oh my God, you guys. It's a kung fu movie. Of course, there's going to be action in it, but there are throats getting ripped off. There's xenomorphs flying around. There's vampires, something or others, and chicks cutting their boobs off. And
this movie has more guns and bazookas than Commando does.
It's got a lot of guns.
It's
in
got a lot of action, Pete. Once again, we got to get you a dictionary for when February comes around because you just don't understand how words work.
Okay, so I'm on brand with the absurd.
Right, I'm terrified about the action movie that's next.
The action movie is going to be a horror movie. Like,
oh boy!
See, look what you've done to us.
I was hoping to start the month out good because next week's movie I might get in a lot of trouble for.
Yeah.
So
almost no child on fat, almost no horror.
And if no one's noticed, no trailer, because guess who's still on fucking brand? That he picks a movie that, it has a trailer, but we can't play it here, and it's 4 fucking minutes long.
Yeah.
You might as well just watch the movie.
Or you could just play the one for Big Trouble in Little China. I mean,
basically.
Or you can play the one for Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Plus Commando and Super Cop.
Yeah.
You can't be mad. You cannot be mad at me for this movie.
And hard-boiled.
I am.
A lot of fun. This movie was a blast.
Troy said he is. You didn't even win over Troy.
Troy's pissed? What?
No, because you've made me watch Vampires, Blades, Attack of the Mushroom People, and you've kept this from the Good Beer Bad Movie Night podcast.
I know.
This is the Citizen Kane of Good Beer Bad Movie. Come on.
Yeah, I'm with Troy. This movie's fucking awesome, Pete. I just want to give you a lot of shit.
Oh, thank goodness. I was genuinely worried there for a minute. Like, oh my God, what do I got to do to these guys to get them a good movie? This movie is bonkers. Well, Charlie's still
I don't know what I watched. I'll be honest. I don't know what the plot was.
It's a little
but I
nonsensical.
loved every minute of it. And thank God it's only 80 minutes long.
Yeah. Even at 80 minutes long, it felt a little long. There were a couple of subplots that didn't need to be there for sure.
It's so ridiculous. Where's a statue that bleeds so much out of its eyes? And I was dying and having so much fun.
Dude, the first time we get the Emperor reveal in this, I messaged Pete. I'm like, what the fuck am I watching right now? And I buckled in, man, because he fucking lifted open his jacket and we got that little fucking that flying baby. And man,
we have a flying fetus in this movie with a spinal cord.
Dude, this movie was a fucking treat, Pete. Like, I'm stoked that I got to watch it.
This was like what Kung Pao Enter the Fist is in a way, but with way more blood and with way better tits.
Wow. That was a lovely gal, huh? Mm.
Yeah, there's 2 big reasons to watch this movie.
I still haven't heard from Charlie yet. He's just sitting there with his mouth.
Everybody was celebrating, going nuts. Oh, Pete.
He had to watch this with his wife, you see.
I gave my wife the option because we had to watch a special movie.
She's an adult. She made a decision.
We had to watch a special movie that we're going to be talking about here pretty soon on the podcast. And I was like, or we got to watch a Pete movie. And she's like, what's the Pete movie? I was like, well, it's horror. She goes, oh, horror. Let's watch Pete's. I was like, okay, I have not seen this already. I've never heard someone go, this ain't a horror movie more than probably Nate the entire time. And I just went, I don't know. And then the boobs, she just immediately goes, it's a fucking Pete movie. And I was just, I will say though, Pete, I had a blast with this movie.
Oh, thank goodness.
Charlie and I already knew we wanted to give you shit.
Yeah,
just because
I was just dragging it out because you got way too celebratory and I didn't get to say anything, but I had an absolute ball with this. The dub, I was losing my shit.
Ridiculous.
Oh, the dub is like the shaman. I'm like, I am an evil shaman. What do you mean?
I was the shaman. That was my opener.
I thought you were the crypt keeper.
No.
He sounds like Gwildor from Masters of the Universe.
He does.
I would get the cosmic key. Oh,
There's no chunky old fat yet. I'll just go attack Maggie Chung instead.
Dude, my wife got to the first Emperor part, dude, and I'm sitting there watching it, and he starts talking, and I just hear her go, bah! And then she goes, and now we shall go to war.
exactly. Yes.
Dude.
That was the part for me that was, we will call her Betty.
Yeah.
That was all it was.
I was waiting for him to be like, marriage is a wonderful, just, I had no, and I was already laughing at the dub at the beginning during the police story Die Hard heist.
Oh,
And
awesome opening with some great just wide angle shots and just guns ablazing.
That shit action.
the bullet squibs down the hill in a perfect fucking line as they ran down the hill. I was just like, what am I watching? Grenades throwing everywhere.
They got the bazookas
they
that have
got
the
the
fucking grapple ropes.
Which I didn't know was a thing.
You're
I was
right.
like, they're literally going to blow up the building and then grapple lines come flying
Grapple
out of them. And I was just like, but what made me pop was the poor police girl who was a nothing character sounded like she was 90 fucking years old. Captain. It's like, do we not understand how to dub young women in these movies? Jesus.
I'm telling you, man, all this did was reignite my, I need to dub a Kung Fu movie. I need 1 gig. Give me 1 gig, Voice Actor Guild. I promise I will knock it out the park.
I bet we could find a public domain movie and let you do your own reel. And we'll just get it out there. I have connections.
That's all I want.
Don't forget, I have
do
connections
1.
into that. So
I
you just
need
can't,
this in my
you
life.
just can't embarrass me in front of the cool people. Okay. That's all I have.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah. No promises.
Fair.
I really don't know what this movie's about. A guy has a demon STD, but it doesn't attack for a year.
Yeah, sort of. So they
but he's a scanner, I think.
They didn't tell the story in a linear fashion. They kind of started the movie and then did a dream sequence to where he got the curse. So and that's why it's the 7th curse. There are 7 every time his knee pops. That's curse number 1.
Well, it's like anytime he bones down.
Well,
I
he
think
was told
the curse
not to have
gets
sex,
stronger.
And he's told not to. Yeah.
I'm sorry. You get told not to have sex and an opportunity presents itself. You're going to be like, oh, no, there's a curse that might hurt me. No, I'm calling, shenanigans. Everyone in this room be like, okay, I'll take the risk.
You just see Nate over there going, all right, this was the first time. This was the 3rd time. I still have 4 more lives.
No, you think I'm going to count? I'm not Puss in Boots.
I watched him make him swallow the bullets. Was I the only one thinking those were bullets flying out of his body? Because I was like, why make him swallow the bullets?
Oh, yes, that makes good sense.
I was like, what are you
talking about right now? I have no idea.
Okay, so
that's how they got the curse.
When he poured the shit on the professor and melted him, and he walks over and he digs the bullets out of the dead bodies that they had shot up. And he has 3 or 4 in his hand and he forces them down his throat and then his knee exploded. So I was like, dude can shoot bullets out of his body.
Okay. I thought he got the curse just because he lived to see the demon fetus eat a man's neck.
No,
And I went, well, that's what you get when you see a demon fetus eat people. You get cursed.
he got the curse. He got the juju put on him, and then
But
the
then
only
also-
reason. Go ahead.
I thought the titty candy is why you get.
No,
the
the
curse.
titty
that titty
candy saved him.
Yes.
That is the
that-
cure.
That's why he got another
that-
year.
that prolonged the curse. Yeah, pushed
Yeah,
the curse
okay,
off a
so
year.
you're telling me that titty candy can save lives.
So
Yes.
I had a
It
conversation
actually
with
checks
my
out. I get
wife
that.
Yeah,
during all of that because I'm getting dirty looks because of the dirty naked lady on there.
What?
She wasn't
And-
dirty. She was clean. She just
And
got
I-
that.
Just got out
Yeah.
of the back.
My wife listens to the podcast. So anyway,
Oh
Yeah,
my!
she was so gross and dirty.
Ew.
ew. Thank you, Troy. But she's doing all that. Jackie, it was the biggest sigh I have ever heard. She's like, I was like, I didn't pick it. It's a Pete movie. And then she cuts her boob and pulls out an everlasting gobstopper. And I looked at Jackie and went, do you keep candy in yours too? Is that why we're always out of Reese Pieces? Because I need to know this. And
Has she been hoarding the Reese Pieces?
that was the joke the remainder of the movie because there's another time where the lady's over top of the one girl who was like cursed and she's like, I can save her. And I'm like, there's a Jolly Rancher in the other one and she's going to save her. I didn't get that part either. I was really hoping it was a cherry Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
So Pete, I was going to tell you, I don't know why I did, but I did a little bit of research on this movie.
Oh, great.
There's not a lot out there about it.
it's not really.
It was there is a release by 88 Films, but it's a foreign release, big
Yeah,
box
it's
set
Region
kind of thing.
B, sadly.
yeah.
But I read that this is supposed to be 3 separate stories, and it was being told. So apparently, there's a cut where the movie starts at this big like dinner / ballroom. And it's Chow Yun Fat and the other guy talking about their adventures.
Mm.
So the first story is the police story one, the whole hostage takeover. Then it's supposed to cut to them talking again during this dinner party. And then it goes to the island where he gets the curse. And it's supposed to be 3 chapters. And it's because that explains the fucking end of this movie to me.
Where they just
because
end
I-
up in a room with.
They
I
are
didn't
in a-
understand the ending at all. I just went,
Because-
all right, they won.
They cut out all the shit from there, but they left that one scene where they got like the women around them and they're drinking champagne and laughing was
Gotcha.
because
Party, yeah.
they have been telling the stories for the whole movie, but we didn't get that. We just got this amalgam, and I guess there's 3 separate endings to this movie.
Oh, it's a clue. It's
Oh my god!
It's
Kung Fu
called
clue.
It's called you either got that whole story or you got the ending with one extra scene before them drinking with the women, or you got the ending of them just drinking with the women, which is what we got on Tubi. So we got the most disconnected version of this movie, which is why it feels like it does.
Honestly, I would not have it any other way because as the movie was going on and me going, I really, really have no idea what's happening, but I'm having so much fun that I do not care. I understand that this was a dream sequence that was randomly thrown into the movie. Very weird way to tell about the demon STD, but now there is a Kung Fu skeleton. So
Kung Fu skeleton.
Oh,
I don't
dude.
care. Kung Fu skeleton trumps all.
That thing popped up, dude. I can't describe what was going through my mind.
Dude,
Also, he kept calling him. What was it? He kept calling him. It wasn't like the ancient one. It was something
Old
else.
ancestor.
Old
Old
ancestor.
ancestor, right?
Old ancestor, where is you? Come defend us. And I was just, and then that lid
And-
flies off. Go ahead, Troy.
And the Kung Fu ancestor is a transformer on top of it. And it
Right.
turns into like the giant bat demon thing.
It's into that
Well, that's
vampire,
like a
right?
xenomorph, is what I figured.
Oh, it's the best film ever.
But, oh, yeah, it really is. I mean,
And And the fact that it had like a bad dub and kind of a TBS feel was perfect. That's the way that this movie needs to be watched.
I don't want to see
There
Grinch
should not
movies
be
any other way.
I hope there's no high def release of this ever. I don't want to see the details because it's perfect.
Okay. I don't know how the stuntman in the flying bat costume that's a xenomorph didn't die.
Because it's a static mannequin for half of that flying sequence.
I mean, they flew that fucker around, though.
It's a 2x4 flying around, and then it'll cut to like some dude dangling from a rope. But it's a mannequin that
I
they're
just
just
picture
slamming around.
There's one pulley and a rope and two guys holding the other end, and it's like a kid's play. And they're pulling down, and he's like, "No! Help! Oh, God!" Just all over the place.
Wow.
And I'm telling you right now, I never knew that I needed to see a flying bat xenomorph fight a fetus demon in my life, because I didn't know that was a thing that was allowed to happen in life. But I need it in every movie now.
How did they convince it to fight for him? Is what my question is.
That's my biggest question in the movie is how they got. But how do they convince the demon baby from the beginning to fight the vampire thing at the end?
Go ahead, Dustin.
I think it has everything to do with it's the Emperor, like Lopen, getting fucking sucked into the crypt. And I feel like he was like his keeper, you know, like he's the one that sent him out. Now this guy fucking ate my dad. I'm gonna go and fight this fucking guy. So it's almost like the enemy of my enemy is my friend type of thing. I feel
can see that, but I was trying to figure out like, okay, we needed a cow placenta. We need a bunch of red
black
fabric,
dog, a black scorpion,
a black cat.
That is the most racist ingredient list I have ever heard in my life.
It's pretty. Yeah.
Everything had to be black. And then Chow Yun Fat's like, I also need a black dog. And I'm like, oh, wow.
Hey.
We're just not even going to hide it here, are we, guys?
Well,
not even close. Did anyone else get like, have we all seen The Shadow? You know,
A long time ago.
Long time ago, yeah.
That little fetus thing reminded me of that dagger that would fly around and stab people, and the mouth moved and everything. And then it like turned on its master too at the end. And I was just like, wow. But this was before Shadow. So I know where they walked.
This fetus is like something you'd fight in Resident Evil. It would not enjoy fighting.
Yeah,
it's one of those things that would show up like randomly. Like you would fight it, but it would come back. We're only like 20 some minutes into this, and we are all over the place with this movie.
Well, that's pretty accurate for this movie.
But
the movie is all over the place.
Can we talk about the absolute most fucked up thing about this movie?
Oh, wow.
What else? I don't know.
The fact that we are told in the story, if we come back with Dragon, we haven't even talked about Dragon yet, but Dragon brings our hero back to the village, and they're walking amongst the village, and they're all distraught and crying, our children have been kidnapped. They are taking on, please save our children. We will save them after we save Bakugan, whatever her name was. So they go save her, go on a side mission for the Ash, and the only time we're reminded about the children being held captive is when they are squishing them between stones.
They're juicing the children, yes.
To feed the baby demon.
They needed the blood of 100 children.
They did.
And they got it.
You see them lower children into this like tomb, and you're like, all right. And then you see it close, and I went, oh shit, they just like they turned that child into jelly.
They
He's
literally
liquid.
handed a small child down into this, and someone down below, of course, caught the kid. But then they
are we sure?
No, it got squished, Pete. That's what happened.
There's a pool of blood. You ever seen Beastmaster when he's throwing the kids into the fire pit?
Beastmaster.
That's pretty much what I saw here, but there's no eagle saving the kid at the last second. Because guess what? They were at 98, 99, 100.
Exactly.
So our heroes, Dragon and what's his nuts, were just like, I guess we don't get the credit for that mission.
Well, you know how some video games you fail the side objective, and it's just like, all right, no big deal. Carry on with your main mission.
And
the
never talk about it.
Never talk about it again.
I guess they just
Dragon.
don't go back to that village, right? Like that's the deal. Like
They never go back to the village.
Just don't go back. Don't let them know.
Just don't go back.
You killed 20 of their villagers in the predator hunt montage in the jungle with all of the bamboo traps, and then you're the most annoying person in this movie, Lois Lane, falls down a hole, and I'm sitting there going, there's usually sharpened bamboo sticks at the bottom of those,
right?
And no one gives a shit.
Oh yeah,
like, I guess she's gone.
Yeah,
she ran away.
She just disappeared. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
dude, told her to go away.
I told her not to be here anyway. And yet she's the one that has more guns than the government.
Right?
Like, she just laid out in that hotel room, and check out the laser on it. She had the freaking Tango and Cash hand cannon with a laser on it. And he's still like, no, you need to stay here. I mean, you're a little mentally unbalanced. I think I agree with that part. This movie makes no sense, but I was here for it the whole goddamn time.
Yeah.
I like that Dragon is just there kicking ass and he's throwing kicks and stuff. But also, I was trying to figure out who Chow Yun-fat was in the beginning of the movie because I'm like, where the hell is he? And they kept talking about a guy named Chester. And I look at IMDb and there is no one named Chester.
Right.
So that was throwing me off.
Let me ask you this, though. Like, I've only ever known Chow Yun-fat as we see him now. You know, I've never seen Chow Yun-fat young.
Never seen young Chow Yun-fat, so I didn't know which one he was.
Never seen.
When did he change his name to
Chow
Fat?
Yun Slim?
That's what I want to know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Chow Yun Slim or some shit, you know. But man, but I was the same deal. I was like, man, where the fuck is Chow Yun-fat at? I was looking at IMDb, and then we're like 35 minutes in, and he goes and finally sees his doctor friend. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
there he
it's
is.
pretty obvious when you see. You're like, oh, that's him.
Yeah, there.
But he doesn't have the toothpick, in his mouth, and dual pistols and doves flying all over the place.
Yeah, he's not Master Roshi or anything.
For the first part, I thought he was like the villain that we always see in Indiana Jones. You know, the guy that curates the museum or whatever.
Right.
And Indiana Jones is talking to him, but he's in league with Nazis, we find out later. But at least Chow Yun-fat was like a cool version of Marcus, I guess, from those movies. You know, less goofy.
A competent action hero more than Marcus.
But there was so much let's just make it Indiana Jones with Kung Fu. But there was no bullwhip, but there was also times where people would show up and they're like, we'll just shoot him.
There was no bullwhip, but that dude had the Batman grappling hook on his belt when he fell off that Buddha head. I literally was like, it's Batman. And I was like, why didn't you use that to climb up the head to get the eyeballs? Like, you had it on your belt, your utility belt. You could have just went, never mind, Dragon, I got this shit. Darted up there, run up, and then all of the monks that come out of fucking nowhere would have been like, that's fucking Batman. He knows what he's doing.
Well, I figured that with any Buddha head, that's like how you always have a bunch of Ong Baks that protect the head. So whenever anyone goes to attack a statue head, like 99 Ong Baks come out to kick your ass.
But I also love the fact that they're kicking each other, they're trying to kill him. They're trying to knock him off this thing that's like 30 feet tall till they get to this point where Dragon goes, but wait, friends, we really need those eyes that are up there because he is cursed and we are good and we are fighting Aquila. And the monks are like, bitch, that's all you had to say.
Sorry,
and they
my
left.
bad.
Well, that's the thing. Like with Dragon, he's good at that anyways, because the first time we get to see him, he's breaking into this guy's house and destroys every piece of fucking furniture this guy has just to be like, hey man, hey, you cannot have sex. All while he has this lady laid up in his bed back there. And he's like, I see her back there. You cannot do it. And he goes, all right, man, all right.
You are not allowed to bone down with her, mister. Because if you do, your demon STD is going to have a really bad time with you. But there's this random girl who's just naked in his place.
And
he's like,
that's one.
French.
And she paid $1,000 to get the maid off for the night, so that she could be waiting for him out of nowhere for no reason.
So is he a gigolo? Because she literally just paid $1,000 for that bone down.
Maybe I don't know, but I feel like if the maid was there and that's an employee, you just be like, hey, just go home. You don't got to pay that person to go home. I feel, but just a point you made, Charlie. Like she's one, right? Like there's that girl at the beginning.
Yeah.
Then there's the reporter that goes missing, and then there's a old girl with the candy in her tid.
Bakugan.
That's 3 different girls this man didn't want meeting each other.
That's true. They would
know what
all
I mean?
talk.
They
would all talk.
He can't have them all in the same room because he's boning down on each of them.
But he doesn't even realize she's been boning down with Dragon this whole time.
Right. Candy Boob is boning Dragon.
Because he's kind of like, what's up? Well, wait, wow, I got no shot now. I can't compete with Dragon. Dude's name's Dragon.
His name's Dragon. He's got a cool headband.
He's
Dr.
muscles. And I got a Han Solo vest on or whatever.
And then, because he's at the beginning, they're like, we need you to pretend to be a fucking doctor so you can get in here. And then that's how he plays the rest of the movie. He's like, yeah, I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor now.
I'm a real doctor. I'm like,
was he a doctor? Was he not a doctor?
Why did
That's
you
what he was doing in
as a
Thailand.
doctor.
That's what he was doing in Thailand, was to get herbs to combat
Cure
the AIDS
AIDS.
I think he
disease.
might have been, but why use him to get into the thing at the beginning?
Because he's
just-
an action doctor.
He's very brave.
there.
You're very brave. We
Yeah.
heard you're very brave. We're gonna send you in, and we're gonna give you
But not.
the cop that they dressed up like a nurse, and then the reporter bonks
Yeah.
her on the head.
I was saying, not that girl that got cracked in the back of the head with a brick. What happened to
The
her,
brick
dude?
that she picks up off the ground.
I fucking died when that whole thing happens and the bad guys are letting them in and the girl terrorist starts frisking the who we know later is the reporter. She
It's
goes,
okay.
don't
I'm a
worry,
girl
I'm
too."
a girl. It's like, oh, wow. I'm glad we're so
I
progressive.
got that one
Or-
written down.
It's like, yeah, don't worry, I'm a girl.
Don't worry, I'm a woman too. right?
The girl that was supposed to be like the nurse infiltrator did not look anything like the reporter. Like nothing.
No, but she had a
and-
mask on, and
But
maybe get away with that.
okay.
You're right. They look nothing like each other.
Did she talk to them with fucking gutturals like Batman would? You know, then that's
I'm your nurse.
She was Bane. I could do this in the
Oh,
darkness.
I want to go
can
back.
solve all of this.
I want to quick go back to the fight with Dragon and Doctor.
Go wherever you want. This
you-
whole episode's
like-
chaos, like the movie.
Right. But this made me laugh. So Dragon comes in, and we learn that Dragon's going to be his friend after the fact. But they start fighting, and did you see all the shit in this guy's apartment?
yeah.
It was bonkers. There were a whole table of nutcrackers that they knocked out as literally nutcrackers. There are rifles on the walls. There are
I
swords
saw
on
the
the walls.
rifles. I saw the swords.
There's of course there's a naked girl in the shower.
We
There's
all
a
saw
go.
the naked girl.
fishing
There
net
she
on the
is.
ceiling with tchotchkes on the fishing net.
Okay, I did
Yeah.
see that, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Is that for fighting or for
No,
decorated?"
it was just hanging up there. There are
Gotcha.
kabuki masks laying around. There's all these ancient statues.
This
and
is all
stuff.
stuff you would see in Indiana Jones's
Well,
apartment.
yeah.
All right.
Every table is made out of glass. Come on.
Yeah.
No one
I
likes
think
clean
so
glass
many people
tables.
have
Those
broken
suck.
into his apartment. That net was a booby trap. He was
Could have
just
been.
ready to drop it at the end
That's
of the
what
hat.
And then there's a
Movie.
river in the middle of the apartment. Who puts a
Yes.
river in the middle of your apartment? And there's even like rubber duckies
Hey.
in it.
If there's that checkbox when I'm, trying to get my apartment, and it says, "Would you like a river?" Sure, why not? I would love a river
Just-
in my apartment.
Just don't tell me you won the lottery. You know, like
Right,
you'll know.
right. Yeah, there'll be signs.
There'll be a river in my house somewhere.
River, dude.
What is that river? It's where I pee. It's the
Oh,
same line.
That's it.
It goes.
Well,
If
It's always warm.
I'm at the
Take it away.
top floor, the neighbors get it on the downflow. I get fresh every time.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a river in every apartment, and there's like a waterfall connecting them all.
I mean,
That's what goes
technically,
down
there are
per
pipes
floor.
and water, and it all connects somewhere.
Right,
so
right.
we all got rivers in our
That,
houses.
that apartment just cracked me up. When I saw those nutcrackers, I got.
I missed the nutcrackers.
Yeah.
That would have
Yeah, I
been.
did. Yeah.
There's too much
It's-
for
it's
me
a
to
whole-
go into the minutia of this.
It's not like
movie.
a nutcracker, like a normal person would have a nutcracker laying around. There was a whole table of them, like pop vinyls, right? There was just an entire table.
He
of them.
collects nutcrackers.
I was gonna
This
say,
is like-
yeah.
This is the Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah, this is the comic store exclusive. Totally different
This
from
was
the
from
Walmart.
Target. This was from
Yeah.
Walmart. Yeah.
Walmart. This one glows in the dark.
whenever people go to different states or countries, they get postcards or magnets. This guy gets nutcrackers,
Spoons.
dude.
People like to get
shot
spoons.
glasses.
Yeah, some people are
Yeah.
shot glass collectors. This guy
nutcracker.
has
It's like, the Hard Rock Cafe.
Right.
You got to get the shirt.
Man, yeah,
Oh my
Orlando.
yeah. I did plenty of time there.
You served at Hard Rock Cafe?
I
Quite a way
worked in
to
the
put it.
I worked in the live venue, the concert hall that's
Oh,
connected
my.
to it.
Yeah.
I worked in the Hard Rock Live for like 6 years.
Oh my
Oof.
God.
It was fucking tight.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of really, really good bands, dude. I'm derailing it a little bit.
No,
It's
go.
fine. Totally fits.
Bob Saget's second to last show was at Hard Rock.
Oh, wow.
He went to Hard
Wow.
Rock, then to Jacksonville, and then came back, and then he passed away.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, I've seen a lot of fucking people. Mac Miller was one of his last tours was there, and I don't talk about all these dead people, but I got to pull Rob Halford's motorcycle off the truck. That was pretty tight.
That's pretty
cool.
sweet.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
built Franken Cooper, the guillotine.
Whoa.
Oh yeah,
This
man,
guy
I did.
gets to have all the fun.
That's
I
awesome.
got paid to watch concerts for a living for a
I'm
while.
still trying to figure that out.
Work at the Hard Rock Cafe in Orlando.
God damn it. That's the problem.
that.
I'm in
That's
Ohio.
gross.
Yeah,
Orlando's gross. Anyway,
it's
hey,
yeah.
hey, Charlie, how about we take a break? We're about 40 minutes in.
Yeah, I can hit a commercial break.
I think just to reset.
We need
it's awful.
reset.
I
Okay.
I just think it's chaos, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, but
We're all here for it, but yeah.
let's do a break.
Okay.
Don't go away. It could be a grave mistake.
Oh, hi. Hello. It's Dom, and along with my co-host Amy, we are the hosts of Horror House, True Crime, and The Macabre. If, like us, you have a morbid curiosity with true crime, the paranormal, cults, and more, then our show may just satisfy your curiosities. We release episodes on Fridays and bonus episodes every other Wednesday. You can listen to us wherever you find your podcasts, and you can also find us on Instagram at horrorhouse_pod. So, all that's left to say is, until next time, my friends, stay spooky.
Don't let the commercials bug you. We're back.
Welcome back to Give Me Back My Action Movies.
I thought we voted. I thought we
Oh.
voted and said we weren't doing that anymore.
Oh, I thought we were all going to do the voice.
Yeah,
Like for the rest of the episode,
God,
we were
no.
all going to be the shaman.
It would be
No.
a very short episode because
Dude,
my
it's-
voice would completely die.
I'll just be dragon. That's it.
Oh,
All
you get
Oh,
to be the
okay.
cool
Dragon.
badass?
Yeah, of course. Of
Oh,
course
that's
Charlie's a
not
cool
fair.
Obviously, you claimed to do that voice, so I'm going to take the cool one. So there you go.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
See, that's pretty
dude, when
good.
he's walking around, he's going, that shit, his fucking cackles were my favorite. It's just like he's entering the fucking room.
I want to hear the original
I do.
Mandarin
Yeah.
to see how
It turns out it's the same
it's
voice.
the same voice, right?
And it's in English and everything. They're like, look, Gary needed a job. We didn't know. His wife is banging the producer, and it's been a whole thing.
He got that role, man. That's he is unforgettable, unlike our hero, who, as far as I'm concerned, that dude's kind of forgettable.
He's pretty
Like, I didn't even-
toast, yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
bother to learn his name or nothing. I found out he didn't actually shoot bullets out from under his skin, so I was disappointed.
Well, when he had the scanner thing going on, his veins were lifting. I was like, ooh, all right.
That was a pretty cool effect. Yeah, I really
Yeah,
like
I
that.
like
Yeah.
And how they used like an air compressor to blow onto his skin where it looked like his skin was collapsing or
But
something.
he's having like a
Yeah.
normal conversation, and his knee pops. I was like,
His knee
ew,
pops. Just
gross.
I mean, it
I like when you-
pops.
I like when he used the air compressor to blow up the balloon under the car next to him, so he.
Dude,
Oh my god, yes. I
The-
thought for sure he was going to put a banana in the tailpipe. I
did too. I
thought
did
that's
the
where it
one-
was going.
Put
The
a
amount
banana
of-
in the tailpipe.
the time it took him to set all that shit up, and then her not even like she's like, oh, he might just be coming over here to say hi. No, he's fucking laying this whoopee cushion under your car
Right.
and inflating it. Now you can't fucking go anywhere.
Those are real things too, by the way.
Are they?
So
Are
wild,
they?
man.
For a lot of those sports cars, because they're so low, you can't put a jack underneath it. They would have an air bladder that would lift them up, so then you could get a jack underneath it and support.
No
Oh.
shit.
Or if you're on the side of the road, it's powered by the exhaust from your car and it pumps it up. So, I mean, it was part of me, I was just going, it's legit. Now, her showing up in a Ferrari when I didn't know her dad was rich
To chase
kind
down
of
his
threw me
Porsche,
for
yeah.
a loop
Well,
because
yeah.
he's driving a Porsche and she's like, look at me, I got a car too. I was like, Jesus Christ. And he gets out of that car. I was like, gee, what's he gonna do? Like I was like, gonna stab her. Yeah, something. Something. And she's just all like, she was annoying. They made, to me, she just felt like an adolescent teenager, even though I know that's not what she is, but she just had that type of feel to her, to where if there was a love interest between the two of them, it felt ew to me. Like, just, it's like, no, it's like a kid's sister, like just something. She is not short round whatsoever, but it just, no.
They didn't even hint towards it until like he, smooched her. You know what I mean? Like there was really no tension between them until he's like, by the way, and I don't know, like I feel like she became the damsel in distress at the end of the movie, and I feel like that's what they needed for him to actually step up and fucking do something about it. But
we already had a damsel in distress though, because we already had the girl with the fucked up face.
Well, that was topless.
Yeah, that's
that was
the
a
new
boot candy gal.
wet t-shirt contest winner forever.
Yeah.
True.
Just,
yeah. That's
bless
just
you.
straight up. And then there was the French girl that was the other. So all of his girls are damsels in distress.
Right.
Okay, yeah, kind of, sort of. Yeah.
But then the one we're supposed to care about got the fucking short end of the stick at the end of this movie. They're like, whoops, the ash went out. Dragon, don't you think maybe since you fucked up saving the 100 kids, beeline that ash to her
to save
to save her? But then they're like, would you still love me with my face all messed up?
As long as your tits aren't messed up, we'll
Dragon's sitting there going, look, I got a full-time candy dispenser in front of me, so I'm totally down. I love putting a quarter in the runts machine and seeing what I get.
Oh my God.
As long as a banana doesn't pop out of anywhere, we're golden.
Right. Like is that her boobs were Pez dispensers. You just kind of
might as well.
Is that what they were?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like you put the quarter in her ear and you twist her nipple and the candy pops out. But just think
That's
about
a visual that I will never get.
Willy Wonka is watching this movie going, we could fucking do that? Get Oompa Loompa in here stat. We got to start workshopping this.
I swear to God, if anyone takes this candy, I'll kill him.
But it's like, she took one out. Like, if she takes 3 or 4 out, like, what does that eventually do to her physique?
Right. Like, were they ball bearings that make them stand up like they are?
It could be like that one girl from Game of Thrones where, like, she takes off the necklace and then ages like 200 years.
Oh, God, don't remind me of the Red Witch.
Yeah.
That was such a boner killer right there.
Yeah, well,
man.
instead of like the Red Witch, it's like, the red boobies.
No.
There you go.
Like, what was the point? Like,
dude, you're asking the wrong questions when it comes to this movie.
I'm going to cut the top of my boob and pull out a round sphere. And it did, like, if it had come out and looked like, it looked like you took a melon and just dug it out of there.
You didn't mean that. That was great.
But had it been like a strip of flesh, I could have been like, oh, she's giving him a piece of her. That sounds off too.
Yeah,
but she's
it's fine.
Of my flesh kind of situation. It will keep you alive, going for another year, because obviously her curse took over fairly quickly because it fucked up her face. But that's all it did to her. Like,
yeah,
that's
it happened off screen too, didn't it? Because I don't remember.
That's the fourth curse.
Yeah, she's got her face covered the second we see her again.
Yeah.
And honestly, fantastic makeup work, but we only get to see it when the reporter chick sees it and flips the fuck out, like, completely. After she went fucking Hulk on everyone in the village.
Berserker mode.
Even Chow Yun Fat's like, what the fuck's up? What are you doing, cousin? Somebody get this bitch. She's just going nuts all of a sudden here. Like 20 guys landed on top of her. Not in a good way.
And then you see Chow Yun Fat's wife with the fucking syringe
Right.
She
I got
carries that
this.
shit. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Jackie had this weird obsession with her because at the end, like all that blood's flying around, and she goes, she hasn't got a speck of blood on that white outfit she's been wearing this entire time. There's blood flying everywhere. She's spotless.
It's
I
her
call
chi.
shenanigans.
Tipping and
she's
dodging
not
that
wrong.
shit.
My God, man.
Life is all about location, location, location.
This movie, Pete.
I think that covers it. I don't know what like everything you just talked about. I'm like, I don't remember.
It's
There-
it's
this
absolute
movie
chaos.
is ADHD on film, and you just kind of got to work with it. It is like if you ate so many Reese Pieces and Reese cups and the Reese cupcakes,
And Reese D
And-
cups.
I'm
Yeah.
hungry
Yeah.
now
Double
all of a
D
sudden.
cups.
and then you drink like 2 liters of Mountain Dew,
I would have said milk, but okay.
and then you run around the yard, and then you fall asleep because you had your sugar rush. That's
No,
what this
I
movie
agree.
is.
We've kind of covered it, but I do believe we have glossed over the part of this movie that just all of us were probably over the moon for is the kung fu skeleton. I feel like we went way
the
too
kung fu
fast over
skeleton,
the
where he
skeleton.
snaps a guy's neck
That-
forward and starts sucking the juice out of his
spinal
spine.
juice out
Yes.
of yes.
And it's a slurping sound. Oh,
But doesn't he have a long tongue that goes down the spinal cord too?
He
He
has,
should have had
like-
a crazy straw, man. That shit would have been even better.
This thing
Like,
just did
it
whatever.
bends around and goes left to
It's a
right.
twisty
and-
straw.
His eyes would glow blue, depending
the
on if
blue
he was
eyes were
looking
great.
at you. Yeah, but I love when they would do like the wide shot camera, and you
It was a
knew
dude
it
in a
was.
suit.
There's sometimes it's not a dude on a suit; it's like an armature
Oh, that too.
because
yeah.
it's just standing there, and you would see the other actor like try to nudge it so it would move, and I was just like, "What?" Army of Darkness did it better. But I'm still laughing my ass off at this even
But
harder.
it predates Army of Darkness,
Oh,
and you get
by
such a
10
like.
years.
Not
yeah.
by
Yeah.
much. It doesn't predate it by much, but yeah, this thing, my God, man. And the fact that when it would drink blood, and I guess it didn't matter whose blood, so that was all bullshit, was it would morph into a fully fleshed alien for the best part. Like the face was a xenomorph. It had the body of the winged creatures from Beastmaster, and it looked like the rest of it was from Split Second. That's what this thing looked like, flying around a cave, fighting a tiny little sperm, just flying around the
Flying-
And
air.
a fucking lima bean just flying around, dude.
God, man, it's
But
Slimer's albino cousin just flying around.
It's Kyle.
It's Kyle.
Yeah.
Not Slimer.
Dude,
It's Kyle.
If the basket case creature could fly, that's
I was
Yeah.
trying to make that
Yeah.
connection. If Basket Case had a tail, that's
Yeah.
kind of what
Yeah.
it looks like.
But I like when the first time we get to meet the skeleton, though, it's like he climb. You see his hands go like this, and he climbs out, dude. And he does a flip out of it, but it's like somebody in the casket like hurled him,
throws
Because-
him. Yes.
and then it shows him go and land by the stairs.
And then
then
you have 3 judges give him a 10.
Yeah, and he just stands up and goes.
I'm pretty sure his arms did go up in the air when he landed.
You stuck
Like,
the
I'm not
landing. There you go.
bullshitting you. I'm
There's
pretty
so
sure.
many moments where it does feel like they just got like a string and they're like, yank it. Just yank that. It
That's
doesn't
what I'm
matter what
saying.
it
The
is.
skeletons are still standing.
The wide shot, I swear people were just, it was not even a marionette, which would have been just as funny, but it would be like, it needs to move. Yank it. Stage left. Yank. And it would go.
He weakens at Bernie's himself, basically.
And then he's literally kung fu fighting our hero in this. Like they're throwing punches and kicks at each other. And he's getting his ass kicked by a skeleton.
Yeah, he is.
Oh
And that
my
dude
God.
pissing himself at the beginning.
Oh,
when we
yeah.
first see him. The dude that gets turned into a literal Pez dispenser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had to piss that much all at once. Just like it was like a water bottle someone squeezed under his skirt and just there's water everywhere. My God, this movie. Pete, my God, this movie.
You did
You're
it.
welcome.
Did we mention it's on Tubi, everyone?
This is on.
Tubi.
You have to spell out seventh. That's
Yeah,
how
I
you
typed
have
in
to.
Yeah.
Chow Yun Fat and it popped up.
It's so weird because in the title it's 7th with the number 7, but if you type 7th with the number 7, it doesn't pop up
Yeah.
until you spell it out 7th.
I had it on again during all of our stuff we've been recording today, and I wasn't really paying attention to the ending. And I come back into my office and I went, I thought this movie was shorter than this. Who the fuck's that guy? What's going on? Where did Aguila go? Apparently, The Witch from Nepal plays on Tubi after this, which is another Chow Yun Fat. Like a year before this one, I swear they filmed it at the same fucking time. Like, I'm gonna have to watch it now.
Is it the same kind of movie? Like same craziness?
There was a crazy dude, looked just like Aguila, the emperor dude, running out of a temple. There's a girl and another guy. Once again, I didn't see Chow Yun Fat right away, so I was like, well, that tracks. But I was like, was there extra in this movie I didn't know about at the end? Is there a post-credit scene? And then you have to pause Tubi if it jumps a movie, otherwise it just backs all the way out. And it said The Witch from Nepal, and it's another Chow Yun Fat, like horror-esque. I don't want to even say horror because that gives Pete validity.
Yes,
but it's another like this type of movie. And I really got thinking, like, was this a series that they did? But it wasn't. Like, I couldn't piece together why this was supposed to be originally 3 stories, because I was like, well, maybe they mean movies,
right?
Well,
and there's no info about this thing.
This movie was based on a series of books.
I did read
What?
that.
Oh, was it?
Which I want to find. I went looking and I only see them in Chinese.
That's
like I haven't been able to find an English.
Oh,
version
you don't.
of it.
There's
I've
no
been
English
trying to find a
translation?
VHS, and it just does not seem to.
What
exist.
I have gathered from what Troy was saying is that the book is kind of akin to, say, like a Sherlock Holmes and Watson type relationship between Chow Yun Fat and the hero
and Dr. Yo or whatever.
Yeah,
Well,
they
that
go
sounds
on
cool.
adventures, which is kind of what the movie was supposed to portray, but it doesn't. That they're a team. And then there's like a book that's mostly about like Chow Yun Fat's character. Then there's another, like, there's some that are titled, I forget what the guy's, our hero's name is, but
Wisely
in the book,
and Clarence?
Yeah, Wisely and something else. And the books just kind of follow these two's exploits. But yeah, nothing in English. None of this is come over to us.
If you check on IMDb, like the names are all changed. Like the English dub, they're like, her name is Sally here. We're not going to use Zhangao or whatever her name was. And
yeah, they don't use their actual names. They Americanize the shit out of this dub.
That's Chuck.
Right.
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh, that's a skeleton.
But this director has a couple of other movies that are very similar to this.
Riccio.
Riccio. There's the Peacock King and the Cat.
The cat. I have seen.
I wanted
cat.
to say something about the cat. Yeah.
I don't know what the cat is.
Oh, the cat has one of the most bonkers fight scenes ever, except the movie is unbelievably boring up until that point, and then after that point. But
so
that
when
10 minutes.
I felt like this movie had the most absolute bonkers fight scene that I've ever seen.
No, I'm telling.
The Cat is the first movie I ever watched on Tubi. I
Oh, is
got it because Pete and Sludge recommended it to me because I was watching some of the more Japanese type movies. It's where I'd watched like Meatball Machine and stuff like that. And so I would watch Cat first, and I was messaging you. This is like 3 years ago.
Long time, yeah.
Like, I was messaging Pete and I was messaging Slud, and all I could be like, what the fuck am I watching? What is this? What just fucking happened? I think you can go on YouTube and watch the
just
battle.
That scene. Yeah.
That's all. The rest of the movie sucks.
It
but
really does.
It's an alien girl, an alien cat versus a evil alien, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. Find the climax of it on YouTube, watch it, and just be like, what the hell?
But Charlie's right. Don't watch the movie. Just watch that clip.
You'll have 1,000 questions. The movie doesn't answer any of it, so don't even bother. Just watch that climactic battle, and my God,
it's like, what is going on?
I fully intend for us to cover Ricky O this year because
Yeah, I would
all
really
this
like
movie
to.
did
It's
was
hard
make
to
me
get a
go.
copy of that though. I think.
You can get a DVD of it for $10 right now on eBay.
Okay.
It's
Or-
$10 for Ricky O, and it's amazing. And
Ricky
I
O is
feel like
amazing.
it's worth it. And if it means I have to spend $30 to get you 3 knuckleheads.
I don't know. Me and Dustin might be able to come up with a copy of this thing for you.
Yeah, I might be able to find one for you guys
Oh.
Yeah, just give us a few.
for about $3.50. Yeah.
Ah, it turns
$3.50.
out Dustin was a goddamn Loch Ness monster this whole time.
All right, and on that, Pete, I think it's time we jump into the things. What do you think, brother?
Let's do it.
All right. I didn't want to get sued by Slayer.
You knew what I was doing?
Oh, it's called Raining Blood for a reason. Is that
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
for
know how you're going to do this, Charlie.
because like we said, there's nothing out there about it. I don't think many people even know about this movie.
No, it's
Um,
not.
It's
even Ricky O
obscure.
has more street cred than Seventh Curse.
So what I'm gonna say is fuck all the other deaths, but there's definitely 100 dead kids in this movie. That's where I'm gonna put this.
Not necessarily on screen, but it's suggested for sure. Yeah.
No
you Tell me
remorse.
100 kids got kidnapped and the demon's still flying around, and we watched at least 2 get crushed. There's 100 dead kids.
I was really hoping that there was some kind of count out there because I was like, is this our first 4-figure death count?
Dude, there's a
I-
lot of people that die in this movie.
I don't.
A lot of
think it-
people get shot.
And I
It's
wonder
just
if some people
insane.
didn't actually get killed. There's a scene where they're driving a truck through a village, and there is one dude that literally gets run over by the truck. If you watch it real closely, this truck hits this guy square in the chest,
Oh my
and
God.
the truck keeps going
Yep.
with this guy stuck on the hood of the car.
I love that scene. When the truck coming out of the jungle and it goes through a grass hut and there's an explosion. Like this movie totally knows what it is. This is like
what was there, like 50 guys riding on that truck, and it almost flips over. And for a minute there, I thought they were going to try to roll it back over. They're like, "Hold on, guys,
yeah.
get down. Let's push it back over."
Well, that truck had 50 guys on it, and it went through a blazing fire, and there were dudes that caught fire as they ran.
oh, yeah.
I'm certain there was a dude that like flung off of it.
Holy
It-
shit!
100% practical.
OSHA, fuck
Even
OSHA.
Cannon went, "No, we can't do that."
Even Cannon
Imagine
went,
if this
we
guy
can't
got a
do
hold of
that."
a helicopter.
Right. No helicopters in this one.
Oh my
but
God.
I don't think it would have hit 4 figures, but it'd have been well over 500, I think. And there's so much I do not have time to go in and count myself. Like
No, don't do that.
I would
That's-
have
No.
to have a clicker and just go.
Okay.
But I'm giving
Get
all.
carpal tunnel just
I'm
clicking
get-
all those deaths.
Yeah, well,
Let's just count the children.
yes, the
Won't
children.
somebody please think of the children?
Someone please think of the children. So out of this, and you're not allowed to pick the kids. Kill of the week.
Zombie kill of the week.
Pete, you picked this, so you get to pick the order.
Oh God! Oh, I got to pick the order.
Yeah, you
Great,
pick the order. You're driving.
Dustin, you are a first-time guest on "Give Me Back My Horror Movies." It's a horror movie.
No, it's
Please
not.
select your kill of the movie. Kill of the week.
Shit. And I'm not allowed to have 2?
Sure,
You can have an
it's a
honorable
pick.
mention.
I mean,
Yeah.
honorable
All right,
mention.
so the honorable mention will be the second time we see the Xenomorph thing because
Oh.
he stomps that dude's head
Oh,
and his head just fucking explodes. I thought that was pretty tight, but man,
was.
we're all gonna say when old boy got his fucking neck cracked and
yeah, it's pretty.
he
good.
just drank all that bone marrow out of his fucking spinal cord,
That
man.
was a good one.
That's a very good one.
That was a good one.
Nate, you're up. What's
Yeah,
up?
it's the same one. When that baby fetus demon thing came out and attacked Homeboy's throat, I was like, I'm in. I'm fully in. I don't know what's going on still, but
Hold on, Dustin. Were you the skeleton cracking the guy's
Yes, the
neck
skeleton.
open.
It's the first
So-
guy.
so-
The guy that pisses
Oh,
himself. Gets his
okay.
neck.
No,
Yeah,
mine is definitely the demon biting that dude in
right
the
in the
throat,
guy's neck. Okay.
and then all the blood that just gushes out from there.
Charlie, you're up.
There's so fucking.
There's
many,
so
man.
many.
There's so many. I don't know, man. I really think it's the head stomp. I love when the xenomorph, but I will give an honorable mention to our boy the professor that we barely even talked about that got that shit dumped on his head
Mhm.
and he melted next to the dude.
Yeah.
That was gross as shit. The stuff he poured was gross. And how the guy walks up to our hero and he's like, no, and walks over to the professor and pours it on his head. And it was just like,
Immediately.
'cause then
starts
you're like-
screaming. Yeah.
like, how much worse can it get than that? Because he's like, I got something better for you. And then he makes him swallow bullets, and I don't get bullet knees. I don't know.
Troy, go, baby.
Mine was a purely incidental one. It was like one of the random soldiers when they're trying to save the kids, and this guy gets tripped up by these two snares, and he's like drugged back, and these trees whip up, and then they just pull him in two.
Yeah.
No
was
shit.
like-
I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
It made
Wow.
me giggle out loud. I'm like, that was amazing.
I audibly went, whoa, when that happened. Because
I
I was
totally missed
not
that one.
expecting it. It freaking terrifies him. Like, just splits him from the groin to the shoulder blades. And it's
It was amazing.
kind of in shadow, because it just shows it whip up and then just I'm like, oh, that's a damn
But
good one.
I kind of got I totally got the mechanics of it. It's like, oh, I see what it did there. Oh, it's
Yeah.
creepy. It's
No.
beautiful.
That was awesome. That's a good one. Pete, what about you,
All right,
bud?
yeah. So I really loved the neck snap and the spinal suck, but Charlie, I'm on board, man. It's the goo on the professor. That was gross. That was so
It's
gross.
It was really
He was
gross.
just melted all
That
over
was like the
everything.
ooey gooey. Like most of it's blood spurts, but that's the ooey gooey we
Yeah.
got out of this
Yeah,
movie.
I like that one the best.
It wasn't so much xenomorph blood that got poured on him.
No, it wasn't
right,
like
right.
it wasn't like instantly sizzling. It's like it took its time, and then his like shirt came open, and they had like that prosthetic, and his
He
stomach's
reached
like,
into his stomach and ripped it open, and all these mealworms popped out of it.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, God, it's
I
so
love-
gross when
yeah.
those drops.
It was so gross.
when it dropped, and then there was random body parts
People-
like flesh falling, but you could tell that the guys on the sides were throwing stuff because it's not falling. It's being thrown at the floor, and I was like, "Those are guys on the side, just
Taking
handfuls."
a handful of mealworms and throwing it at his feet.
Just so funny. I loved it. Loved it.
Oh, shit.
All right, boys, it's time to rate this.
Let's
bad
rate
boy.
it.
Guys, it's okay. He just wanted his machete back.
Pete, pick the order
Yep.
again, Bubba.
Okay, so we're gonna go. Let's go with Charlie, the
Oh
man,
shit! I gotta lead off.
the man with the frown, the guy that gave me the most shit, the guy that I was mostly concerned about. I thought I had a slam dunk with Dustin and Troy. I was pretty sure Nate was on board with, or would be on board with this, and I was like, I think this is up Charlie's alley, but this really does lean action, so I might be taking some shit for it, and I did. But I want
Yeah.
to hear
As
what
you
think
should.
about it. As I
That
should.
is, if I have a complaint, this is not a horror movie whatsoever.
It's
there's
got monsters and blood and melting people.
I can
It's
give
got
I can
everything.
give you 100 action movies that have monsters in them that are not horror. I mean, seriously, there's nothing horror about it unless you want to talk about horrific gore. No, there's no like I'm sneaking around the corner. Aguila's not like hiding and then all of a sudden and scaring people.
You
It's
hear
not,
him down the
he
fucking
wouldn't.
hallway.
yeah, he would be giggling the whole way. I'm gonna get this guy. Oh shit, I gotta be quiet. Oh, he's gonna hear me. No, it's old ancestor, scoot over so I can lay in the crypt with you. I don't. It's so fucking insane. This movie's batshit insane. It's almost impossible to rate because on enjoyment, it's like a 10 because if we were all in the same room, none of
Oh
us
my
would be able to
God.
breathe.
We
would
would
all be
need
laughing.
subtitles on.
We would be
You not
pausing this
know
movie every
anything.
5 minutes.
We
Yeah.
would
Catch
look
our
like the
breaths.
dude that pissed himself because we would be pissing ourselves. And it's that much fun. If I gotta be critical about it, is it a good movie? No. Does it have a good story? No. Do I have a protagonist I like? Not really. No. Antagonist? I don't even know who to even call my antagonist in this because it's just everywhere. I'm still hung up on I lost 100 kids in this movie somehow, and no one is upset about it except me. That is a hard pill to swallow. But I think I'm giving it like 7.5 machetes, man. It was enjoyable. Right. It was fun. For a Pete pick, that might as well be a 10.
Really?
Yeah.
True.
But I would recommend this to certain people that I knew, like, maybe watches kung fu movies or like a good creature feature. I would recommend this to certain people. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So I'm going from my most concerned to my least concerned. Nate, you're up next. I was awfully concerned that you may or may not like this also. Charlie's got it at 7.5. What do you give it?
I had an absolute blast. I kind of want to watch it again after this conversation.
I've seen it like 4 times in the last 5 days.
I watched it twice.
I feel like I should have watched it twice because there's so much. I'm like, I don't know if I remember that, but there's just a lot going on.
You can watch it again.
It's an 8.5 for me.
Yes!
I really, really like this movie. I'm a little disappointed to not be able to own it, but whatever.
Right.
Maybe one day one of us will come across it in the
write
wild.
Let's write to Arrow and say, hey, look, you guys got to make a box set of this thing.
We don't need the picture quality too good, though, Arrow.
Right.
Like, dumb it down a notch.
For like 2 or 3 scenes, Nate wants the picture quality.
So do I.
Yeah, I got like 2 reasons for that.
Candy.
God, Pete, you better not fuck this up next week. You're on a hot streak right now.
No, I feel like it's all downhill for me.
Yeah, I feel like it is going to be all downhill.
Pete doesn't crescendo at the end. Pete just gets everything at the front.
Pete kind of,
we have 3 more reviews to go.
Celebrate
so, okay,
early.
Dustin, I'm positive, Dustin, you're on my side here with this one. Give me your rating. 1 to 10.
Man, oh my God, dude. I had an absolute fucking blast.
Yes. Yes.
Like Charlie, I would recommend. I have key friends who I would recommend this movie to. I have people who I was talking to last night who told me about all the other shit. Would I watch this over Brotherhood of the Wolves? Probably.
100%.
Yes.
I'm sorry that I bring art to the podcast and I try to bring some class around.
I will say, had those boobs transformed into mountains,
yeah.
What if they turn into hands like they do at Fright Night? Just
this
grab
would
it.
have been a 9. Pete. Just saying.
But I would absolutely you guys are giving it fair ratings. I think an 8.5 is absolutely fair.
Outstanding.
It's a ton of fun. I'd put it on just to fucking pass the time, not to watch a good movie.
I agree. I would do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Troy, my friend, my dear friend. So far, everyone has loved it. Give me what you got.
I mean, I'm not gonna force it on Kathleen, probably.
No,
but I think that I will be recommending this to many people. This is a 9.
Yes.
It can't give it a 10. It's not a 10, but it is definitely a 9. That was amazing.
Yeah, this is a 0 beer movie.
Exactly. 100%.
I can actually agree with that. I actually would give
movie
this
night.
0 beer.
Zenith so far.
This is
Death Spa and this are fighting it out
like
on the top
Death,
of good.
Death Spa and Seventh Curse that's
that's a hell of a night right there.
That's a double feature.
All right, so Pete, what about you, Bubba?
It's up to me. I'm going to give it a 9. It's not the best. It's clearly not the best movie, but it's so entertaining that it's going to just jump to the head of the class. It's a 9. This movie is an easy 9.
This literally, I was just sitting here thinking, like, this is Pete giving us pie first.
Yep.
For this
month. You're right.
We already got our slice of pie.
I'm not going to say this is a makeup movie, but when I got a hold of this and watched it, I'm like, yeah, I want to. This is kind of not an apology movie, but a movie that I wanted to really. I wanted to hit my driver well for this month. I really
trying
You want to get
stay-
on the green.
Get
I
it
wanted
on
to
the
get
green. You
And
might
I think
not be on, the putting area. I don't know what's called, but
the green. That's the putting area.
I thought the green was the rest of the
That's the fairway.
the fairway. I don't fucking golf. Do I look like a golfer?
I feel that.
It's all fucking green
I
to me.
putt.
Nate doesn't
Yeah,
even know what green is.
Yeah, I thought it was red.
Yeah, I fucked up the analogy. So what? It'll be
All
fine.
good. All good.
So, Pete, are you gonna explain what sand trap you're gonna throw him into next?
Oh wow!
Oh.
Already. Well, hold
All
on. Wait.
Yeah,
we got
Are
something else to
doing,
do.
Are we doing
All
the
right, sorry.
things? Nate, did you have?
Keep doing the things.
I do got a thing.
Okay,
I'm
hold
sorry.
on. We got to do the
Forgot
things.
about
That's
the
all right.
Trash.
Troy's so excited for our reaction. He's
Yeah.
just like, oh, I can't wait.
I'm the trash man. I come out, I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating garbage. And then I pick up the trash can and I smash the guy on the head.
Oh, that's going to be a disaster.
All right.
I'll be honest, Nate. I'm shocked you found any sort of review for this. So
Yeah, that's what I do. This guy called Neo 108 back in 1999
Oh, wow.
Okay. All right.
The
gave
one?
this a 3 out of 10
Okay.
and said horror question mark
Uh-huh.
nah, funny as heck. I have seen true ultraviolence in films many times in my
Of
life,
course.
but the last 10 minutes of this movie surpass anything I've ever seen or imagined.
Huh!
Blood splattering every which way in a frighteningly large volumes. This is the goriest movie I've ever seen. Make sure to get the German director's cut at 81 minutes, and you will love it. And they still gave it a 3 out of 10.
You give it a 3?
Wow. It should have been like
But
3
has-
out of 5.
It has a whole ass 1 extra minute.
That makes
I
no
guess
sense.
so.
Right? What did we miss?
Also, this is not the goriest movie. It's Ricky O.
Oh, Ricky. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I think Dead Alive still is way up there. As far as
Yeah.
I
the
think,
I
it's
think
Dead
for the
Alive's
time-
probably
for the
number
time-
1, and then Ricky O is very close.
Yeah, for the time of this movie, though, I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, Dead Alive wasn't that far behind this
Nope.
one's release. I mean,
No.
honestly, but still, like
So-
that's that guy was reviewing in '99 too. So Dead Alive was out. Yeah.
Kick ass for the Lord.
Well, you
right.
you still have the Romero zombie movies. Those were pretty gory. In the
This
70s.
is. There's a lot of gore in this movie. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah. Which is why I still stick with yes, there's a lot of action in it, but it's still horror.
But gore doesn't make horror.
God damn it.
Action movies can have gore. Like really good action movies have gore in them.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger cuts people's arms off, slices their throats. Just
Yeah, but he doesn't suck out the spinal juice of
Yeah.
his enemies.
right.
Yet.
Yeah. Rambo.
Predator is
He is getting to
Predator
an
is an
age
action
where he
movie,
might
right?
have to do that to continue living.
Predator's
that was-
closer to an action than a horror movie, so I
Agreed.
mean, you got that going on there.
Agreed.
Rambo blows up people with explosive tip arrows. Like
That's-
that dude is gone in Rambo 2. So yeah,
But
gore doesn't make horror. This was not a horror movie. That is the only ding. If this is the only ding I'm giving you, take it. Just take it.
Just take it.
Just
Now-
take it.
Pete, what is your wrong definition for an action movie for next week? What are you making us watch?
Oh my god. Troyce, am I allowed to do this?
Dude, this is on you.
So I heard about this movie and it took me a long time to get a copy of it. And the copy I got had the subtitles on a separate track. And I was going to send that to you guys with instructions on how to watch the movie.
I don't want to have instructions on how to watch a movie. All right. I want to hit play. I watch movie. I end movie. Don't give me instructions. I don't need a Lego set
I was
for
going
my goddamn movie.
I was literally
Vimeo
gonna
was
take,
already a pain in the ass for me the other night.
I was
so
gonna
no,
take-
no.
Screen captures of how to set the movie. I swear to God, I was, because I had no other way to send you this movie but I
Pete was going to
did.
dictate it to us. Is that
I
what
Yeah.
did.
do?
No. I did find a copy of this with English subtitles, which I just found it like a week and a half ago. And
Oh my God! You've
God
had
damn it.
You've had a year.
Yeah, you've had a year.
A year.
And
He's
you
been looking
just
that whole
now.
time.
dude, I've been looking for years, literally years, for this movie. So this is HK Forbidden Superhero. This is and I'm not gonna. This is a Japanese superhero movie.
Well, I have a feeling that it's not going to be a superhero movie.
It's he changes from a mild mannered student to a superhero that kicks ass. So that's my definition of a superhero. Much
How
like
is this hard to get? This is like 2013.
it's yeah.
They just found the cover of it.
Did you find the cover of it?
No, I found a still, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Y'all have fun.
Oh, God damn it.
I got this. I was turned on to this movie.
I was gonna say, you gonna say that?
by my friend, by our friend, actually our sister podcast in Australia, the Good Beer Bad Movie Night in Australia, and Ruben and Mike reviewed this movie, and I went, I have to find this, and I couldn't find it. This was like 5 years ago. I couldn't find it, and I finally got a hold of Ruben. I'm like, dude, where is this movie? He's like, hold on. He sends me 2 files, and I had to piece it all together with VLC. But I have found it. It's on archive.org. If you're familiar with archive.org.
No, you're making up websites right
I'm
now.
not.
You find it at the library, Nate.
It's not even at the library. It's
How pissed Charlie is.
Charlie's so mad. I'm in so much trouble for this movie.
IMDb's top banner is scrolling through images from the movie. And
Stop! Look, just watch the movies. I'll send you the
No,
file.
I gotta fucking look it up, all right, to make sure I know what it is. And you, God damn it, Pete. God damn it. God damn it.
God.
Well, Charlie, just don't give your wife the option on this next movie. Watch.
Yeah.
Like, it's a,
Oh
it's
no,
a
she's
cheat.
gonna want to watch this because the
Okay.
boys are very pretty.
A high school boy receives mysterious superpowers from
Uh-huh.
panties.
From panties.
That's what its description says
Oh
on
my
IMDb. Nothing else, just that sentence. And it's scrolled through like 6 pictures from this movie. And how the fuck are we going to promote this one, Nate? I don't know.
That's on you. You promote the action side. I promote horror. My job's easy this week.
This is a horror movie. He got him fucking backwards.
No, this is an action. This is the action
Oh,
movie.
fuck it is.
Oh, Pete.
Ah. Oh,
What are we
Oh,
gonna do
boy.
with you?
Oh my God. What the fuck?
so
Yeah.
I'll send you the link to archive.org. Dustin, you want a copy?
No, I'll pass on that one. Thank you.
You need to watch this. It's oh my goodness.
All right. Send it my way.
Twist his arm.
Look,
That's it,
Charlie is
whatever.
so mad.
You know how they'll have like reviews and you can like see the first little part?
Uh-huh.
This entire movie can be summarized by 3 words, only in Japan. With a mother who is a bondage mistress and a
Yeah.
father who was a cop,
Yeah.
the future holds something very unique for young Kasugi Shikijo,
Yeah.
and it plays out well in a truly unique and bizarre storyline. By putting women's panties over his head, he can
Oh my
become
god.
he can become the perverted mask, the one and only superhero to reach such levels of weirdness.
Oh my god, dude. Yep. Dude.
The fuck did we do to you, Pete?
I
We
don't
like
know,
you,
man.
We liked this movie. We
Yeah.
liked Seven
Okay.
Curse.
We like you, Pete, for
I'm-
1 week.
The next two after this, you're gonna like. I promise. I promise. The next two movies, you might.
You said
might,
the same shit
no,
last
no.
February.
No, no,
All
the next-
right.
the
You
next two-
literally
Banger.
did this.
the next two, I guarantee. This one I had to do because I've been wanting to do this for a Coon's age. I just
Based on
and Troy
the
egged me on.
images.
Troy's like, you gotta do that. You didn't do it last year. You gotta do it this year.
All right, Troy, you're getting
No.
dragged along. Next Monday, you're here with us.
Oh yeah, he wants to see it.
I wanted to be here at least to see the reaction of you
Uh,
guys.
Yeah, well, now you get to be here next week for the reaction of us reviewing it.
I, based on that, would rather watch Cutie Honey right now.
Oh,
well, it's
no.
I don't even want to keep looking because I won't watch the movie. So I gotta stop. And I gotta work to find it. Like, not only is it that,
I know. He made us
but now
work.
I have to literally put effort. And you're gonna send me someplace called Archive. Guess what? They're gonna be like, "Oh, this Charlie guy seems to really know his shit when it comes to these kind of movies because he knew that's the first movie he's ever looked up. He knew right where to go."
oh,
Now I'm
think
on a
of the-
list.
Just think of the referrals you'll have on archive.org for the next time you go back there.
Yeah, the algorithm's gonna really be kind to us.
I'm
My
having a,
Amazon search list is fucked now, Pete. Thanks.
I'm having a hard time finding an archive now. Oh,
Oh, please God.
maybe I gotta
Please.
send you the instructions because I have the MP4.
Will my master wish, please come true once?
Please.
Just 1 week out
Come
of
on,
February,
Jen.
and I would be happy.
Come on.
What did I do? What did I do with that?
EMP the fucking planet. I don't give a shit. Just nothing.
Oh, it's. I'll find it. I gotta find it. It's somewhere here.
Yeah, I just sent you
Oh,
a link,
it.
Pete.
Oh, did you find it?
Thanks, Troy. Really good
Don't
job,
worry, guys.
Troy.
I gotcha.
Really appreciate your work there, Troy.
Yeah,
Where-
good to see you.
Did you send it in Slack, Troy? Thank you.
I sent it in, on your phone.
I'm gonna go shop now and be depressed. Like, I need to do like internet buying just to cheer myself up. My wallet hates you
so-
right now.
I'm just gonna let it go at that. This is so it's called HK, the Forbidden Superhero.
We don't need to
What?
repeat it.
The
It's
actual
fine.
Yep, we got it.
the
We
actual
figured it out.
The HK stands for hentai comment.
Yep, got that part. Thanks, Dad. You don't have to keep on going. We figured it out.
Yeah. I figured it wasn't Hunter Killer, so it's totally
No,
fine.
no, not Hunter Killer. Okay, so I guess that's it. Do we have anything else we need to do?
Fuck you.
Dustin, tell us all about your podcast.
Yeah. One, I'm grateful I'm not here for that next week, but
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sending you a fucking link.
you're gonna want to watch it. I promise.
But yeah, I'm Dustin. I'm 1/3 of the Flicks and Friends podcast. We're a variety movie podcast where we watch and we kind of do what these guys do here. We just shoot the shit about the movie. But I'm not watching that over there.
You're missing out, dude.
You know what? I'll watch it just for you guys. I will take Charlie's pain and embrace it with you guys.
And write in and tell us how bad it was.
You want to be
But,
my stunt double?
Yeah. But we're on all
I'll mail you
socials.
the hat.
Yeah. We're on all socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all under Flicks and Friends podcast. You can find us there.
And
Thanks a
speaking of
bunch.
which, if you want to keep following this road of whatever the fuck is about to happen, you can follow us over at Give Me Back My Horror Movies, the podcast group on Facebook. You can follow us at Give Me Back My Action Movies, the Facebook group. Both of us are on Instagram. We are on X. We are on TikTok. We are on Threads. You can also listen to this future shit on YouTube. I don't know. There's
I don't know.
times
Just get us out of here.
where I'm just like,
I want to run
Pete,
away.
You get a whole month, man. Show us movies you love.
I
Show
do.
us what's about
I genuinely love this movie. It is bonkers and wonderful.
Yeah, you also like Cutie Honey and Robo Geisha, and those were
Oh,
really
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't believe you. So yeah, I've got Ruben's contact information. He'll be hearing from my lawyer. This has to be illegal. Just looking at that had to be illegal somewhere. And if it's not, I'm starting a petition at petition.org. I'll have a link up on all our social media sites to never do February again. I'm really rethinking February now, people. That's all I can say. I don't know. All right. Well, Pete, 1 for 4. Good job so far.
Good job. You're going to go back 7 steps.
Yeah. 7 curses.
I knew it.
Yeah. Yeah. You fucked up.
You haven't even watched this.
Yeah, but you fucked up. We already know.
Don't need to. Don't really need to. Still really questioning whether I'm gonna. I've never missed an episode.
This movie is amazing.
I've never missed an episode. I'm considering it.
Charlie's going in PTO.
I have so much time banked. All right, Pete. Fucking Aguila, get us out of here. Aguila had to put on his reading glasses.
The readers, yeah. Nate, you just need to show up with fucking panties on your head next week.
You're absolutely right.
I totally am.
All
right,
even the
ready?
dog's pissed.
Don't worry, I'm a woman too.
Now,
You had to look that up. I could have told you what the line was.
I thought I had another one.
I thought you had this whole well played out Aguila.
I got
bit.
shit. Fuck off. Dustin, thanks a lot, bud.
Dude, this is a ton of fucking fun, man.
You're gonna miss it next week, man.
How is this episode still only an hour and 37 minutes long?
Yeah, it was pretty short. I think it's way shorter than that because we had a long break or two.
Yeah, it's probably an hour 30.
Oh, I think
the
it's gonna be
next
less
one's
than
going to be an hour if I have anything to say about it.